Hi there, my name is Drew Ramsey. I'm in FYS 182, Sex, Drugs, and Rock and Roll, and today I'm going to be reflecting on my health and wellness plan. Um, I emphasized in strength. I did, um, workouts, um, and trying to improve. My goal was to try and improve my overall strength, physically. The way I did it was I used the workout sheets that were given to me by my coach and the workouts that I was required to do for my sport. I play soccer here at CSUMB, and I used those and implemented those into my plan, and kind of used that as a guide to my success. Um, I started out um, in late January, and it went into February. Um, it was definitely overall a difficult experience. Um, I never really gotten into the weight room before. Never really needed to because I didn't think I needed to. But the college game is a lot different than club or high school, and everybody's a lot bigger, a lot stronger. Um, I'm 6'5", but I don't have the build that I need to have. Um, you know, to be at that next level. So this was definitely a good experience, and one that I hope to continue in the future. So the first week I started was in late January, right when we got back from winter break, and my coach gave us these workout sheets that every week we have to fill them out, and we work out Tuesday, Thursday, and then we have an optional one for Saturday or Sunday, um, depending on how you feel or how you know are feeling from the week. Because we also train Monday, Wednesday, Friday, which can take a toll on your body, especially during the spring, because we do emphasize a lot on fitness during the spring, because we don't have as many games, and it's technically the off season, so it's basically just for improvement and everything else other than the you focus more on everything but the soccer side. Um, so um, the the first day, that Tuesday, we got in the gym. Um, my coach walked us through everything, all the weights, all the you know bells and whistles of the gym, and how to do most of the workouts. And we started with really low weight. I mostly, some of it was just body weight stuff, trying to get the motions, um, because if you lifting, you can really hurt yourself, and a lot of the lifts we are doing are emphasized with correlation to our game. A lot of the exercise we were doing are supposed to help us with power and agility and speed, all the stuff that's important, um, when it comes to soccer. So um, we got in there, and the first day was pretty relaxed. I definitely was sore after. It wasn't easy, but got done with that, and then the first week went by pretty smooth. Um, it was pretty easy and not too bad, but definitely at the end of the week, combining with the training that I was doing you know, it was just every day I was doing, working out, whether that be running or playing or getting in the gym. So definitely was tired and sore. Um, the second week was where I definitely started to, you know, it second week really pushed me, because that's where the mental side started to kick in, and I didn't want to go, didn't want to get there, didn't want to push myself because I was just tired, and I was reverting back into old ways of just saying screw it, I don't need to. Um, so that was definitely a struggle, and it. it was good though because you know a big part of many sports and big part of sports is the mental side. What are you gonna do when you're down? Our coach always says, what are you gonna do in the 90th minute when you got a minute left and you're playing for a national championship and you got to win. And you're tired, everybody's tired, but it's the people that want to keep pushing and want to keep going that are going to succeed. So that was definitely a test. And the second week started to put a little bit more weight. Wasn't too bad. Again, just really tired. And that's where kind of also the focusing on what I was eating kind of came in. I didn't eat necessarily the best. I never have eaten the best, but um, I kind of needed to start eating better just based off how tired and how physically worn down I was. It just something in my brain just clicked like, hey, you got to eat, you got to drink water instead of soda, you got to do stuff that is gonna, you know, make you feel better because all that was just combining to feeling like crap every day. So that definitely diet and whatnot definitely played a role. Um, and then third week added more weight, starting to third week was where I definitely started seeing like a little bit of results. Definitely felt more confident on the field, and I felt better physically wise. I mean, I felt like it was translating a little bit. I felt a little faster. I felt my legs felt better underneath my feet, and I felt more confident in everything I was doing. Um, so that was big. A big mental change kind of clicked there, and then that week went by easy just because I was seeing results and made everything a lot better. It's tough when you're not seeing results and you've been working hard at something. So to get a little payoff is always good. And the fourth week, just we we had games coming up that weekend. Um, and I worked out and I did the workouts, but it's weird when you have a game, you're more focused on what's coming up instead of what you need to do for yourself. And so I kind of let my I don't know I was working out, but I wasn't committed. I did a little bit less on reps, and I was just a little tired, and wanting to be 100% fit for that weekend. But I ended up going to that weekend, and I was just dead. Um, we played a couple games. We played 3 games in one day, and I've never felt more pain in my life. I was cramping up all over the place. It was a struggle. So definitely, gave me a perspective of how I need to also use this new weight training and be smart about it in terms of my game and how it's going to work with me. And you know, definitely this whole experience was good. I'm glad I started, and we're 10 weeks into the workouts now. Um, just got done with the 10th week, and it's been good. It's definitely been a good experience, and happy about it, and looking forward to keep pushing at it and getting more results and yeah. So thank you for watching.